that I already do have an iron farm, but it isn't a great iron farm, so that's why we're going to make a better one. Over here is the first iron farm that we built, and we ran into a bunch of spawning issues. As you can see, there was no iron in the chest, and that is because we built this in a horrible location, and it is right above a cave. And as you can see, there's an iron golem down there, and if there is an iron golem that the villagers summoned in, a new one cannot spawn. So that is why this is such a horrible position for the iron farm, and why we need to make a new one and a better one. Right here I decide to fight it, and I actually get pretty low because, well, actually not that low, but I got kind of low because I forgot that water puts out fire damage. Okay, so by this point we are about to start building it, and we try using replay mod once more, but it doesn't work again. At least by now I know what the problem is, and we know how to fix it. So the next time that we try using replay mod, it should work. So just watch the time lapse of the iron farm initially, at least the first part of it, getting built. Okay, so by this point the farm is about 1/4 done, and I'm about to go get the first baby villager in a boat, but then I soon realized that a boat takes way too long, so we create a railway, and after that we just sort of get all the villagers here before putting them in. And this is the first of 4 containers where the villagers will sit, and I will just update you guys once all of the villagers in all of their enclosures are in. Point, we already have all of the villagers in their new homes, and we have finished all the redstone, and we've made a railway for the zombie to ride around on. So now we're just trying to get a zombie, and it seems like most of the problems are over and the farm will be complete. But little did I know that this was just the beginning of something extremely terrifying. Point, I already have the zombie in the minecart, but we run into yet one more problem: spawning conditions. All of the golems are spawning not where I want them to. There's loads of them spawning all over the floor, and that makes it so that no more can spawn. And I didn't think this was that big of a problem at first. I would just spawn through the floor. But it made the hugest problem ever for me. They started going after my zombie, and eventually they killed it. They killed it so many times that I had to replace it at least 4 times before I could get them gone. So I just decided to go back over to the villager enclosure, sleep, and then come back in the morning and try to spawn proof the entire area. But before I do that, I have to kill all of the golems. Point, we're in the middle of slabbing the entire area to keep it spawn proof, We use buttons, rails, and slabs because there's honestly no good way to do this. So by the end of it, we used over 4,000 buttons, and it took an eternity to do, but finally it was done, and the farm was complete. So now we go AFK for about 40 minutes, and then you guys get to see what this farm is capable of. By this point, we've been AFK for about 40 minutes, so let's see what we got. That's a lot of iron. During the process of AFKing for 40 minutes, I found one space where golems kept spawning in, and guess what? They killed my zombie again. So we had to spawn proof that area and then protect the zombie in the place. So we created this little barrier outside the railway so that the zombie could not get killed. These videos take a lot of time and effort to make, so please, if you like it, subscribe. If you don't, then you should recommend it with someone else that you think might like it, and that way we can keep the channel going. So I hope you like it. It took a few days to create this one. It took about 3 days to make, so I figured we would just finish off the video by looking at the villager faces, and yeah, have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Help us complete our goal of 50 subscribers before September. It would mean a lot to me if we made it up to 50 subscribers, so please do all you can to help out. Bye!